All right, let's get back to my favorite game in the entire universe, Earthbound. Let's do it. My favorite game. As soon as I can get it in the right format here, let's press F11. And then I've got to right click and transform, fit to screen, because it's got to be it can't be 16 by 9. It'll stretch it. Okay. I guess I could have checked that first, but hey, it is what it is. All right. Let's see, it's loud in my headset. Let's turn that down and turn down here. If it's too loud, I'm sorry. I can turn it down, but I'll watch it later and see how it compares. It's on like 70% down, so volume. Okay, I need 604 experience to get to the next level. I was trying to get to level 10 so that I can go beat the boss there in Giant Step. We'll go ahead and record just in case, again, even though I've already... Oh, okay, here we go. 604, we're going to record. Keep forgetting that it's a Nintendo controller. The A and B are swapped. I should know this. I should know better than that. Let's get down to maybe, I don't know, half, because it feels a little loud. Okay. I was starting to use the D-pad too. I'm like, that's not, or the control stick. All right. Giant Step is not too far away. This game is actually kind of small compared to modern games. I used to think this world was so big, it took forever to get anywhere. But in all honesty, it's pretty small compared to today's games. It takes a minute to get anywhere, really. So I am strong enough to take care of any of these dogs around town. The only thing I'm worried about is anything inside the Giant Step cave. And then later on, the scene afterwards, which we'll get to. It would be nice if we had a run button, but that's okay. We get something similar to that later when we can teleport everywhere like a fast travel. It's going to come in handy. So let's see our stats here we got 4 hamburgers, a cookie, and a cold remedy, which I think something dropped. One of the enemies dropped it last time. All right, auto fight. We'll get these rowdy mouses taken care of. Or mice. Rowdy mice, plural. I'm not too worried about these guys. It's just the ants that pile on top of you, and then the main boss. But I should have enough to take care of the main boss. By the time I get there, I should be level 10, level 11, something like that. I think we're just going to head straight to the boss. I think I'm strong enough. Yeah, the rowdy mouse is known for doing smash attacks on you. But it's okay. We can take the damage. It's all right. You're not going to hit me hard for that much longer because I'm going to level up and get my defense stat naturally up. Not worried at all. He's going to keep trying, though. He's going to keep trying to get me. The ants will call for help. So what I want to do is I want to go ahead and bash the ant. Called for help. but no one came. Good. Let's go ahead and get the ant out of the way. Good. Now, the rowdy guy, the rowdy mouse, he's fine. I'm not worried about anything he's going to do. It's a 1 hit point or it's a bash of 11, so it's pretty lame. Pretty tame now. Alright, we're getting some good XP. I'm almost level 10. Let's see our stats. Okay, I'm level 9. I'll be level 10 shortly. 393 experience for the next level. We can get that pretty quick. Two smashes in a row. Good job, mouse. But now you're dead, buddy. Or tame. Because remember, we're not killing them. This is a very family-friendly game. No cussing. We don't kill anything. We just knock some sense into it. You can't get more family-friendly than that. I can't remember if I went into this cave last time. Let's double check. I think there's a present. I already got it. There's 2 mice in here. I think I'm going to go ahead and find them real quick. First, though, I'm going to go ahead and eat this cookie. It's only going to give me 6 hit points, but I'd rather have the 6 hit points available. Especially if they sit there and do 4 bashes to me. That's 44 hit points, and that's more than what I've got. So let's hope that they are not that strong. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and eat a hamburger real quick. Okay, nothing to worry about yet. So I'll put it on auto fight. And here come the smash. We're gonna try. That's why I ate the hamburger. Thank you very much. And it's all random numbers anyway. You never know what they're going to do. Most RPGs are just random number generators. At least on the battles anyway. It's dice rolls. Behind the scene dice rolls. That must have been a slug, a single slug. Because I can get those guys on their own already. I'm already strong enough for those guys. So let's walk back and forth for a second. Let's see if we can't get a couple more of those slugs by themselves. Get some free XP here, up in this top part. This is a way to kind of cheat the system. Plus it gives us some free cookies we can use to go ahead and kind of spam our health back up to normal. 6 hit points at a time, you know. Go all the way, let it respawn them. I might have to go all the way to the left and then back to respawn. That's fine, we know better. Let's see if we can... there's 2 of them up here. They're kind of stuck behind the rocks there. See, I can't go past the rocks. See if we can grab one of them. Nope, 2 of them came. We'll have to fight them. Good lord, there's 6 of them. Okay, auto fight. These guys are not very strong. They're edging closer. They're trying hypnosis, which doesn't work. I'm telling you, hypnosis doesn't work on somebody who can cast hypnosis. I've already got that spell. It doesn't work on me. It says it didn't work very well, which leads me to believe that it works somewhat, but just not very well. Not well enough. Sorry, moving my mic around a little bit there. Come on, quit messing around, get them. There you go. Missing is also based on the dice roll. I'm assuming like you roll a 0, you miss. Okay, how close are we to 10 before we go to the next room? I don't remember what's in the next room. I'm just trying to get leveled up a little bit more before we go in there. Yeah, a couple more battles would be level 10. Oh, shit. Look at that. No, run. Gotta face him at the last second. Nah, that's not bad. I thought it was going to be like 2 rows of 6 or something. Nothing that crazy yet. So the goal for tonight, for me, is we're going to get Giant Step Soundstone done. We're going to record the first recording out of 8. And then we're going to try to race and get down to Tucson and start working on that storyline. And then hopefully have enough time to get the second Soundstone, or at least get started on it. All right. Level 10, I'm just going to go straight for the boss. We have a healing spell, which you would think that would give us hit points. However, I believe healing is just to remove certain ailments, like a cold or something. Let me double check. Oh, no. I didn't actually want to do that. And it used my psychic points, I believe. Yeah, it used 5 psychic points. That's okay. I can probably be okay with that. That's cool. So what I wanted to do is see what it does. Most RPGs will tell you what the spells do. This does not. I think I have to be in a battle for it to actually tell me what the spell does, which is really, really strange. I don't remember it being like that. But this is my favorite game, so I'm biased. My favorite game. Okay, it doesn't look like they want to spawn in again. Come on, spawn in 1 or 2. That's a big group of them. Come on, buddy, just 1. All 3 of them are going to come. How many are we going to get? 3? That's fine. I'm telling you, these guys don't hit very hard. They don't do smashes, or they don't do the criticals on me. They're very easy to kill. We get lots of experience for them. See, 81 for 3. That's fine. Let's see what my health is. 46. It's about half of what I've got. 92. I can go ahead and eat another hamburger real quick. Go ahead and eat it. Top it off. It didn't max out, but that's fine. I don't really like to max out because I don't want to go over. And actually, what we should have done, since I see that butterfly over here that restores my PP. Yeah, I'm going to say PP, but you know what I mean. Psychic points. That's what it stands for. I'm not trying to be gross. Let's do a life up and top off. I know it's a waste. However, it's also a waste to get this butterfly, top off my psychic points, and not be topped off, if that makes sense. So up there you can see Giant Step. It's literally a giant footprint. So it's called Giant Step. And somehow there's a melody stored inside of it that we need to record on our Soundstone. There's another butterfly up there. It may or may not be up there when I get there. It's going to be after the boss fight, so it won't really matter. Okay, we're going to go ahead and get this one guy. Whap. Hell, I might be level 11 by the time I get to the boss here. I'm just going to go ahead and stomp on these bugs, or these slugs probably, right? Got a free cookie. There's a hamburger. I got my hamburger back. Oh, and they came back. See, this is what another good room you can use to your advantage to get free XP without much hassle here. And plus you're getting free cookies too, so as long as you got the room for it. All right. That's weird because I just barely come this way and then I go back. Do you see it? I don't know if you saw that, but it slowed down. I think it was spawning in enemies. The Super Nintendo was not a very fast system. It was like megahertz speeds, and then they were very low. I want to say like 3 or 4 megahertz, maybe 5 megahertz. It was very slow. But it was able to do one thing very well, which is make cool games. See, now I'm curious. I'm going to look up how many megahertz was the Super Nintendo. As soon as I can get past this dumb glance app on my phone. which I can't seem to get rid of. I can disable it, but it won't go away. So I was really considering installing a different version of Android on my phone. How many megahertz did the Super Nintendo have? This stuff used to amaze me when I was a kid. I was really into tech like that. And like when they'd get CD-ROM speeds that would go faster, it was like amazing. Simple stuff like that when I was a teenager. CD-ROM speeds excited me. So the Super Nintendo is 3.58 megahertz, which is crazy because my first computer was 25 megahertz and it could not play a Super Nintendo emulation. I don't even think Super Nintendo emulation was even a big deal back then. In the early 90s. Anyway. Because the Super Nintendo was still kind of newish at the time. Okay, so if I remember correctly, at the top of this rope is going to be the boss. Or the next rope. It doesn't show you what the boss looks like on the outside. We'll have to go inside and talk to him. You finally got here. This is the first your sanctuary location, but it's mine now. Take it from me if you dare. And it's a big old ant. We'll see bash to Titanic Ant or to Black Antoid B. There's one in the back, you can barely see it. But the reason why I want to take these guys out first is because they'll keep calling for help. So we're going to go ahead and bash them first and get them out of the way. They're back there also trying to heal the Titanic Ant, which I haven't even touched yet. Actually, I think I might have made a mistake and attacked the Titanic Ant. Yep, that was not my intention. See, any damage I do to the Titanic Ant is going to get healed by the two in the back. So let's get them in the back first. So Magnet is going to take my psychic points, which reduces my ability to heal myself. But I brought plenty of hamburgers, so I'm okay. We're going to get the guy behind him. He's going to keep stealing my psychic points. I have plenty of hamburgers, dude. Keep trying. Okay, now I can fight this guy. And he's more interested in my psychic points than hurting me. Go down below 30. I'll go ahead and heal myself. He's trying to take my defense down, my offense down. Now he's putting a shield on, which basically halves my damage. So before he takes all my psychic points, I'm going to go ahead and use those before I use my burgers. Let's do a life up, and then we'll do a gaming just to show what the PSI gaming looks like. PSI gaming alpha. Boom, boom. Did 100 hit points to him, which is really good, but he just hit me with a 42 hit points. Let's do a burger, because I'm out of psychic points. I can't heal myself, so I'll just eat a burger real quick. And we'll hit him a few more times. He should be dead here pretty quick. Lord have mercy. I'm gonna have to eat another burger. Oh no, he killed me. Oh, did you see that? My hit points went to 0, but because I ate a burger real fast, it allowed me to heal myself. I thought I was done. Cool. Get him, come on, hit him. 16. He's putting another shield on, but I'm hitting him still. He's done. See, I knew he was getting close. I knew he was getting close. Wow, 759 experience points. Leveled up to 11. I might have leveled up twice. Nope, not this time. All right, Titanic's dead. And Titanic Ant is dead. So now we can go to Giant Step. This is the first melody. Perry caught a glimpse of a small, cute puppy. Perry's Soundstone recorded the melody of Giant Step. All right, we're done. we can now leave and go find out where the second place is. But we're going to have to go all the way back through the cave. And now that I've leveled up enough and killed the boss, the bad guys are going to run from me, which I'm going to take advantage of and get some free XP here, which we're going to need for later. XP is always a good thing. 93 out of 93. See, if I ate a cookie right now, it'd be a waste, because my inventory is starting to fill up with these cookies they're dropping. Ah, even the ants are running from me. He tried to heal himself even though he didn't have any damage done. The ants are not very smart. All right. I'm not going to turn down free XP. It takes a couple extra seconds to get some free XP. You gotta have it. Later on, there is an exit mouse item that you can grab. It's actually like a real mouse, and that'll lead you out, like kind of like a fast travel out of a cave or a dungeon. And those will come in handy. Even the rowdy mouse is running from me. Let's go get him. Boo. It's like he didn't see me there at first because I was invisible. Or it's flashing. So when it comes to the Earthbound series, there's 3 games in the series. And in Japan they're called the Mother series. So there's Mother 1, Mother 2, Mother 3. This game, when it came to America, it was basically Mother 2, but it was translated to English, and they called it Earthbound. So this is the second game in the series. Mother 3 came out in Japan only for the Game Boy Advance. They never did do an English translation officially. However, some people got together and translated it into English, and there's an English patch. If you get the ROM, you can do an English patch on it, and it'll be in English. And so I've never beat that version of it. I've always been, that came out in 2006. So it's been 20 years since Mother 3 came out, and we've not seen an English version of it other than unofficial translated thing. And I like what I played of it so far, and I just didn't get super far. I would say, like, if I were to guess, and maybe halfway through. See, they all jump in whenever I get one of them. They all just come running to me. But I'll take care of them pretty quick. They don't call for help, and they don't do any critical attacks. I'm not worried at all. These slugs are the easiest things. I'm doing criticals on them. Or smashes. Alright. I'll just go ahead and grab all the XP on the way out. I'm not going to be looking for it. I'll just grab it on the way out. Hi, wifey. That's good that you're enjoying Ghostbusters. I'm glad. It seems cool. It seems like you're getting scared in there too, from what I'm hearing. I'm glad y'all are having fun. If you streamed it, I would watch it, because I'm actually kind of interested in. The more I see of it, the more interested I'm into it, because you know I'm a big Ghostbusters fan. It's just that I'm staying away from it because it's not original. It's not the OG Ghostbusters. So I shy away from the last couple movies that came out. I was like, it's cool because it's got the original people, but not scared, just excited. Cool. Hey you, the board says, do not enter. Couldn't you read it? Yes, I read it. No, I actually didn't. So you just didn't want to read the sign, huh, kid? Get your butt to the Onett police station later. Maybe next time you can record it, or not, at least record it. Because we can make shorts out of the scary moments. I don't mind doing that for you. All right, so I got to get my butt to the police station for some reason. I don't know what's up with the cops, but for some reason they're acting kind of funny. Almost like the sharks did. And the animals. I hope the cops aren't compromised. That would suck. Where is the police department? Where is the police department? I think it's over there by the hotel. It's not marked on the map, but I think that's where it's at. I'll go look around. Uh-oh, we got stuck on it. No, it's not over here. Okay, pop quiz. A Beatles song. XXX Today. Can you fill in the blanks? That's correct. I'm impressed. I guess I told him yesterday, because that's the actual answer, obviously. I cannot remember where the police station is. Okay, maybe it's down by the bakery. Let's go down. Because, you know, cops like donuts, right? Yeah, I was right. See, police, bakery. I never got that joke before when I was a kid. But I get it now. I would rather be working as a parking meter cop. It's just been too busy lately. I'm sick of it. Man, am I steamed. Don't even try to talk to me. Why is the road to Tucson closed? An emergency, of course. At times like this, kids like you should be playing Nintendo games. Anyway, are you sure you want to go to Tucson? Well, yes, I do. Okay, follow me. Uh-oh, what's going on? Show me what you got. See if you can get past 5 of my best men. If all my psychic points are gone still, this is gonna suck. Hey, small fry, you must be shaking in your boots. Crap, I forgot to get my... No, I have some... I'm good. I have enough psychic points to get through this. We'll just auto-fight them. The first few cops are pretty easy. It's the last one that's the problem. All of a sudden, the cops want to fight me now. They must be mind-controlled over with the alien. Because why else would... Oh, I'm about to die. I'm about to die. Oh, it's on auto, so he's healing himself. Thank God. See, the game even just auto heals you most of the time. Pretty easy. Perry gained 86 experience points from one cop. You're tough. You should join the police force. Your average policeman is stronger than any superhero. We'll see, buddy. We'll see. We'll just do auto. If he's gonna heal himself, then it doesn't always work, though. That's the problem that I'm worried about. Parry attack. Smash. 90 hit points. Only 4 more cops to go. Enemy left the present. Inside the present, there was a hamburger. That'll come in handy. And I'm leveling up, so that makes me even stronger. Oh, yeah. Maximum hit points went up by 27. And I realized Shield Alpha. That will come in handy during this fight. I think I'm going to put Shield on me before I go into auto. Bum, 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 bum. Don't let the mayor's compliments give you a big head. Bring it on, fat boy. Should we do a shield? I don't think I'm going to waste it on the shield quite yet. Alright, we're going to have to heal ourselves next battle. Since it's not letting me do anything in between, I can't heal in between. I got to heal in the battle. Let's do this again sometime. Next time, I'll take you out with my nuclear suplex attack. Come on, I'm going to take you apart right here, right now, baby. The cop attacked. Let's do a hamburger. I got 2 hamburgers left. Let's go ahead and eat those. All right. 2 more cops to go. Grr, lost. I lost. That's it, buddy. You can forget about me. I'm going to call for my boss. There is no way I can beat you in a straight competition, so get ready for my super ultra mambo tango foxtrot martial arts. That's a mouthful. This is Captain Strong. My health is low. We're going to do the 2 things. We're going to heal. And we're going to do a shield, because I want him to do half damage. Shield. So he's doing like 20 damage, normal. So let's see what he does after he hits me with the shield on. And I'm going to go ahead and hit him with the gaming real quick, because why not? He grappled me, did 40 hit points. We're going to do that one more time. Not enough PP, I need 10, okay. I can still heal myself if I need to. Let's just bash. Oh man. Oh, that was easy. Hell, I thought this was going to be a hard battle. I think because I got all that free XP coming out of Giant Step, it gave me all the leveling up I needed. I remember losing at this when I was a kid. I just didn't level up enough. That's the main thing. I didn't think you would do so well against the mighty Onett police force. You want me to open the road to Tucson? Hang on for a second. I'll radio my staff and give them the word. Beep, beep, click. Strong here. Do you read me? Hey, it's me, Captain Strong. Okay, listen. A kid named Perry will be there in a few minutes. He's a kid in a red cap. I want you to open the road to Tucson for him. I know that. I know that. Don't ask me why, just do it. That's an order. Strong out. Well, kid, I'm not going to question you now, but I do want to see you again. Good luck. Hello, it's your dad. You've been out there for a long time now. It may be none of my business, but don't you think it would be a good idea if you took a break? No, I don't want to take a break. Ah, I see. Well, it doesn't make me happy, but I understand your point about the fate of the world being at stake. Click. Beep. Yeah, I forgot I have a cell phone. And in 1995, that's pretty cool. '95 cell phones. I mean, I thought they were pretty big at that time. Like I envisioned like a car phone or something. Like one of the big things in a bag, like a bag phone, I guess you call it. I really don't want to go to Tucson yet. I think I'll be okay going there, though. I don't think there's going to be much in the way of bad guys. It would help, though, to go get my psychic points back up. I just don't see a butterfly anywhere. Let's go see if we can't find a butterfly just real quick. No butterfly. Little house by the water. What does this guy want? Doesn't this house look good? You can buy it for only $7,500. It has an ocean view and the sunsets are beautiful. Folks should have a place of their own. Do you want to buy it? No, I only have $3, buddy. Sorry. You can't afford $7,500. What a waste. It was a waste of time talking to you. Well, yeah, it was a waste of time talking to you too, dude. Even if you're poor, come and see how easy it is to own a luxurious second home. Beak Point Real Estate. Because that's that guy right there. I must be the happiest man in the world. I can practice my trumpet in this scenic spot. I'll send my haunting melody throughout the town. You do you, bud. Still no butterflies? I should probably go home and say bye to my mom. This character's mom. How about that? It's not too far away. Hop, skip, and a jump. Perry. I'm a friend who you have never met before. My name is Paula. Can you hear me calling you? I am Paula. Well, that was a weird dream. Or was it? Was it a dream? I guess we'll never know. And off we go to Tucson, the next town in Earthbound. It goes Onett, Tucson, Threed, Fourside, and then after that they stop using numbers to count the towns. But that's going to be a long while before we get to Fourside and beyond. Let's keep on going. We're at the bottom of the map here. Hey, aren't you Perry? Well, I got the okay from Chief Strong to let you through. Take care of yourself. You're doing well. Keep it up. The town map can be checked out at the library. You can also use the map in Tucson. It's really useful. Well, I got the map like first thing, dude, so thank you. I guess that's reminding anybody that might have missed it. We'll just follow the path down. Can we go in this house? Yeah, we can. Ah, this is those exit mice that I was telling you about. I live rent-free in the mouse's house. The mice are known as exit mice. They are very kind, and boy are they fast. I really love these guys. Please take my son along. He may look like a regular small mouse, but he can lead you to an exit if you're lost in a maze. Will you take one of my sons along? Yes. He's a tough boy. You can treat him as one of your items. Perry got exit mouse. All right. And he's actually in my goods section here. Right here. So whenever I get to another dungeon or a cave or I'm lost, then I'll use him and it'll get me to the exit. And I can keep coming back here and getting as many as I want. So it's like an infinite item that I can use. What are these things that are running from me? Slugs? Nope, they're the ants. Alrighty, one moment. Just adjusting things here. There we go. Much better. Mushroom. Let's see what this does. You encounter the Ramblin' Evil Mushroom, I think is what it says. Ramblin' Evil Mushroom, yeah. Auto fight. Okay, this guy's hitting harder than normal. It's okay. I think we're leveled up enough to where it won't be a problem. Found a present. There's a hamburger inside. Good. Can you imagine just walking along a path and then there's a present with a bow on it? You're like, oh, what's in that? It looks kind of nice. And then you open it, it's a burger. How long has it been sitting there for you? Who is it for, really? Doesn't make sense, but it's a video game. So, like, if you think about it, like chests and RPGs, same way. Who put it there? How long has it been there? My gamer fuel of choice is coffee. And it's so delicious. I blended 3 coffees together and it came out so good. It's the best coffee I've ever had. I'm not an enemy, I'm just a friendly mole. I'll tell you how to distinguish between your friends and enemies. It's easy to tell an enemy just by looking at them. Enemies look like humans, with weird colored faces. Beware of them. However, you can't get more powerful if you avoid your enemies. This right here, this guy, he's telling you to basically fight whenever you can, don't run from anything. That is the secret of the game. You run from everything like I did when I was a kid, you're never going to level up, and you're never going to beat the game. And I didn't. Not until I used the Game Genie. What is that? Oh, see the weird color? Let's get them. I always drag them away from where I found them, so that way they don't drag other people to them. That's my tactic. New Age Retro Hippie. He looks like a damn hippie. My damn hippies. And he dropped a ruler. What in the world is that? What is a ruler? Please tell me what a ruler is. You can even use this during battle. Can be used many times. But what does it do? I forgot what rulers do. Maybe it's an item that tells you about the enemy, like how much hit points it has, or... We'll use it next time I battle. I want to see what that does. I don't remember them being important items. I think I just sell them, or... It's unnecessary. It's not required for the game. So now that we're in Tucson, we get a brand new map. We get a hotel immediately as we come into town with what looks like a store next to it. Oh, it's a bike shop. I think that's a bike shop, yeah. I'm getting ahead of myself. Then the department store, which is like a mall, multiple stories. And then down there towards the bottom left, and then kind of in the middle-ish to the left, that's a, I guess what you call a farmer's market. And then some more buildings, which we will discover in a hospital on the top right, and some houses. Okay, good. Tucson's not that much bigger than Onett, if anything. So there's a hotel, which we'll go ahead and go in and save real quick. Just for the heck of it, we get to use our free phone. Deposited $806. We have $12.54 in there. Good. We're starting to make some good money. We're going to need it because to upgrade our weapon here in Tucson. Every town we go to, we're going to be able to upgrade our weapon. So I don't know if I have to stay in the motel and then bug this guy over here, but if you keep bugging him, he gives you money. This guy, that's him. Let's see if we can keep bugging him, and if we don't have to stay at the motel and pay money, that's what I'd prefer. So what? Huh? Pardon? Jeez. Hmm? You're annoying. Dang me. Yeah. Ah, aha. Hey, you. Later days, pal. Ah, aha. It's so hot today. It rocks. Is it cold today? Oh, ho, ho. See ya. Here, get yourself a juice or something. Ka-ching. Perry got $50. I'm telling you. I'll never forget that. I thought that was so cool that you could, every time you talk to him, he'd say something different. So that's what made me keep talking to him until I got through his whole entire dialogue. And then he gives you $50. I forgot how much it was he gave you. I thought it was like 20 or something, but it just gives you $50. It's a one-time deal. I tried to get more money from him, but it's just a one-time deal. Let's go check out these. Uh-oh. It's a Fuzzy Pickles guy. He's got to take my picture for the photo album. Say Fuzzy Pickles. Fuzzy Pickles! Wow, what a great photograph. It will always bring back the fondest of memories. What is... Okay. Let's go inside the cycle shop. Check it out. I always used to think this guy looked like a vampire. From like Lost Boys or something, because he's got like the mohawk and the glasses and then the weird teeth. Alright, let's talk to the guy. This is a cycle shop. Puncture. Like puncturing a tire. I get it. When you're a kid, you don't get that stuff. I'm telling you, it takes an adult view on things to see the puns. Bicycles are so much fun and so convenient. It's a lot faster than walking. You'll be really popular with the biking crowd. Do you want a bicycle? Yes. Unfortunately, we don't have any more bikes for sale. We only have rentals. Do you want to rent one? Yes. I really like your straightforward style. I'll tell you what. I'll let you borrow a bike for free. You have too many items. Why don't you get rid of something? Oh, okay. I gotta get rid of that ruler. Or a cookie. Let's just eat a cookie. Actually, can I eat another cookie and it'll 120? Yeah, I can eat all the cookies. Let's just eat the cookies. These things are useless. Probably more so than the ruler. Alright. Let's go ahead and take a bike. He's saying the same stuff that I just read. I really like your straightforward style. Perry got bicycle. You know that 2 people can't ride on one bicycle. So of course 3 or 4 people on a bike would be impossible. Did you also know that you can't ride a bike with anything following you? Teddy bears, for example. Carrying a teddy bear or a bear and riding is impossible for you. I mean, don't even think about riding a bike into a cave. So it's just giving you the rules on where you can and can't take your bike and who. So honestly, once we find Paula later, which we're about to go do, once I have her in my team, I will never be able to use the bike again. But it's going to take up a slot in my inventory, which I'm going to have to figure out how to get rid of the bike later. But for now, before anybody else is in my party, I'm going to take advantage of the bicycle. This is a one-time only. You only get to hear this bicycle song whenever you're on the bicycle. It's the only time it's in the game. The bicycle rides itself. I'm not actually pushing it. It's doing its own thing. Let's enjoy the bicycle song. He looks so happy. Oh crap, run! Oh crap, run! They can't catch me when I'm on my bike. Run! Oh boy, that guy's fast. Where'd he come from? All right, well, that's about enough of that bike, I think. Perry got off the bike. Okay, so there's bad guys towards the south part of town, towards Threed, which kind of tells us that, hey, maybe we should go investigate somewhere else first before we try to go to the next town. I know just the place. So, Paula, her parents run this place called Polestar. It's a school for children, daycare. I'm not sure, but we're gonna go in here and talk to her parents. Let's go say hi to her mom here. Whistle, whistle anywhere. It makes me smile all the while. I'm Paula's mother. I'm busy taking care of these kids. You shouldn't worry about Paula. She has a guardian angel, it seems. So, you want to see Paula? Many come here to see her miraculous powers, but they're just leeches. So, are you from a TV station or what? No. To meet you or not to meet you can only be decided by Paula. Paula has said that she would only meet with a boy named Perry. So, you're Perry? Wasn't a question. I read it like a question. So, you're Perry. You're the one that was in Paula's dream. You will save the world. Let me go call Paula. She doesn't seem to be here. I wonder where she went. I'm sorry, could you come back later? And he's kind of running in place, which indicates that he's like, oh crap, where's my daughter? So that should be the first clue of Paula's not home. She's nowhere to be found. But she did try to talk to us in a dream. And there's a present in her room. I'm going to go ahead and look through it. Teddy bear. All right. So now we really can't ride our bicycle anymore because we got a teddy bear. So what a teddy bear does, real quick, is I take it into battle, and it basically acts like a shield. Any damage that is taken, is the teddy bear takes it. And then eventually the teddy bear takes too much damage, and it explodes into fluff, right? So we lose the teddy bear. So it's really a good thing to have for right now, because I don't have anybody else to be in my party yet. So I believe that we can go to the department store and buy more if this one gets beat up too much. Paula isn't here. She suddenly left, and I don't know where she went. That stupid slob, the Apple Kid, always asks me for something to eat. He's the inventor. He should invent some food for himself. God, like, totally. I'm nuts about this one kid inventor. No, not that airheaded dweeby Apple Kid. I'm talking about the incredibly hot Orange Kid. Who are these guys? Orange Kid? I passed their house earlier. There's Apple Kid and Orange Kid. They live right next to each other. Greetings, I'm Orange Kid, the inventor. Have you heard of me? I am a bit embarrassed about my reputation. I have a lot of inventions in development, but I'm running short of cash. I'm basically a happy-go-lucky person, so I'm not worried. You know, I'm working on this machine that would really help you in Peaceful Rest Valley. I hope it's ready soon. What? You're actually willing to help finance the project? No, Orange Kid, I really don't like you that much. I guess I was just too hopeful. Oh well, never mind. So let me tell you about Orange Kid. It's not really a spoiler, it's just I've already played through, so I know that he is a scam. He'll take your money and he gives you junk. The real inventor is the Apple Kid. Let's go talk to him. His room's a mess. He doesn't have a lot of nice things, but he's a genius. Well, I have sort of neglected doing my housework. I know it's a bit of a pigsty, but anyway, I'm Apple Kid. I haven't taken a bath in quite a while, so I may be kind of stinky. By the way, I'm starving. Do you have something to eat? If you do, can I have some? Yes. What can you give me? Well, I have all these hamburgers that I took out of the trash can. I guess I could give you one of these. Thanks. You seem very nice. I wonder if maybe you would like to invest some money in my inventions. Yes. Yes, yes. Oh, excuse me. I mean, thank you. By the way, I could really use $200. Oh, sorry. I have to go to the ATM to get it. So, I do, but... Well, go ahead and make yourself comfortable anyway. You can flop down anywhere. See, he's very welcoming. I wasn't able to help him, but he's still nice. I'm a mouse. No one has given me a name yet. Perry dug around in the trash can. Well, let's see here. There is a broken machine inside. Perry takes it. Throughout the game, we're going to find broken machines and other broken stuff. And so later on, when we get another character in our party, and when we stay in a hotel or sleep during the night, he'll basically stay up and fix it, and it'll become a usable item that you can use in battle or some other useful thing. So I don't need to carry it around with me until we actually get that person in our party. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to go use my sister's service. So as you know, Perry has a sister. Let's look at the map. I keep pushing the wrong button. Perry has a sister that runs a service, or she works for a service that will come and grab items from you and keep it in like a storage. And then you can call her to either pick up or deliver items. It's kind of like Amazon, but like 1995 Amazon in a video game. I think there's a phone in here. Let me call my sister real quick. Oh, I don't have her phone number yet. Let's call Mom and see if she'll give me the phone number to the sister. Is that you, Perry? You called me back sooner than I thought. Everyone here is doing just fine. Oh yes, Tracy started working part-time for Escargo Express. That's a sister. Here, I'll let you talk to her. And call me when you have some time. Oh, you don't have any free time? Well, here's Tracy. Hello, this is Escargo Express. Oh, is that you, Perry? Big bro. It's me, Tracy. I'm working part-time for Escargo Express. What can I do for you? Let's have them pick up the bike and the broken machine, because I don't want to carry those, and maybe the ruler, because I don't want to carry it around with me. And I don't really even need the ruler, so I could probably just sell it. Do you want us to store something for you? Well, I'll send someone over immediately to pick it up. Click. Let's go ahead and get our money out so we can pay the Apple Kid $200. I have 52, so let's do 148. Let's do, but I might need to buy some more hamburgers. Let's get a little extra money for hamburgers later. Let's go. Let's go give it to Apple Kid. His invention is going to be very helpful throughout the game, so... Hello, this is Escargo Express. Your delivery charge is $18. You can cover the bill, right? Good thing I took that extra money out, huh? What do you want me to take? I can take up to 3 things. Good. You're going to take the bicycle? Yes. You're going to take the broken machine? Yes. I think that's it. I'll have him take the cold remedy because I don't want to hold it right now, so yes. Let me just confirm your request. You want me to take the bicycle, broken machine, and cold remedy. Is this correct? Yes. All right. Certainly. Thanks a lot. And off he goes. Also, real quick, since we're right here, this pizza place, they don't make pizzas where you can take them with you, but he'll give me a number that I can call to get pizza delivered. Welcome to Mock Pizza. We don't sell pizza here. We only deliver. Let me give you our number so you can place an order sometime. The best pizza is Mock Pizza. The number is... Psst, 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 psst. You got that? Right now, it's added to my phone thing so I can call him for a pizza later. All right, let's go give Apple Kid the money finally. Here you go, buddy. Oh. It seems like you're expecting something from me. Maybe you would like to invest some money in my inventions. Yes. Oh, excuse me. I mean, thank you. By the way, I could really use 200. Thank you. I won't let you down. And then the mouse goes to the door and blocks the exit. I'm a mouse. No one has given me a name yet. You took care of my master. In return, I want to give you this. Please take it and say nothing. Perry got the receiver phone. Oh, I must be in your way. Okay, so that takes up a spot. Yeah, so the things I need to take with me are this ATM card so I can get money, the sound stone so I can record the melodies, the town map so I can see where I'm at, and the receiver phone so I can receive phone calls from Apple Kid. So that takes up 4 slots. Plus, the stuff that I wear that's equipped takes up slots. So I really have very limited inventory. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Like I have 7 slots open for other things other than the main stuff that I have to have. That's why in modern games you kind of see a section for quest items or equipped items are separate from the main inventory. This game did not do that. So we'll work around it. It's fine. It's not that big of a deal. It's not as big of a deal as you'd think. Okay, so I gave him the money. We went here. Paula's not here. She's somewhere else. We just don't know where yet. So let's go look around and talk to people. It is an RPG after all. We need to go find information out. Berglund Park seems kind of dangerous, but there's some great stuff there. You know, Berglund Park is the market, like the farmer's market. Excuse me. Okay. As you can see, it's got like tents, people selling different things. One thing of note, somebody sells condiments like ketchup that you can put on the hamburger to make it give you more hit points. And it's a cool feature. It's never been done in a game that I know of. Another item to enhance another item. Like a potion. Like you put extra stuff in the potion to make the potion stronger. I've never seen that. No Final Fantasy game's ever done that as far as I know. So that was the thing that was kind of a unique to this game. So who I want to talk to is that guy up on top of the roof there. I think that he's going to give me a clue as to where Paula is for some reason. I don't know why he knows. Why don't we chat later after we've locked horns? Oh, I forgot I had to fight him. It's all coming back to me now. We'll just do auto fight. Everdread. His name is Everdread. We just gotta knock some sense into him and he'll talk to us. All the damage is gonna go towards the teddy bear anyway. I'm not at all worried about this fight. Actually, no. Hold on. He's hitting me. He's not just hitting the teddy bear. Alright. I was mistaken. I thought all the damage would go to the teddy bear first before it hits you, but no, they could hit you still. It's not a guaranteed shield, like I thought it was. My bad. Learned something new. But in this case, I remembered something. Because I had forgotten. Yes, I am Everdread, boss of Berglund Park. When I jumped off the roof, I twisted my ankle. Anyway, I lost and nothing will change that. You know, you're pretty strong. Yeah, I know that you want to find out about a girl named Paula. She went off to a secret hideout in the Peaceful Rest Valley. We've heard that name before. A chubby boy and a weird guy in a blue outfit have kidnapped her, though. They said that they were going to make Paula some sort of human sacrifice. They were definitely hardcore strange. You know, she might be gone already. You better hurry. If you save Paula, be sure to come back here, okay? Don't forget. Okay, Mr. Everdread. We will come back and visit. There's nothing really I need in this market. I can go talk to people, but I'm good. Actually, this guy sells signs, and he sells a sign that you can you put the sign out and then somebody will come and buy something. Kind of like how that Escargot Express came and picked up items. It'll basically just be like an automatic shop that you can just plop down anywhere. It's kind of neat, but unnecessary. It's a neat touch. So I need to find out how to go to Peaceful Rest Valley. However, I remember getting my butt kicked going there first without getting prepared. So I need to prepare myself. And only way to do that, we're going to go to the department store and we're going to buy upgrades. Weapons, defense, everything. So go to the department store first. The Chaos Theater. We'll be revisiting the Chaos Theater later. Okay, department store's here. There's a Mr. T looking like dude outside. I saw some weird bad guy following Paula. This guy gave me the creeps. I see that you're young, but have had some adventures. I think that Paula would be a good friend for you. This department store isn't crowded. I like that. I always feel much better after hearing my mom's voice over the phone. I was really homesick recently, and my mom cheered me right up. You should call your mom sometime. Believe me, those melancholy feelings will be gone before you know it. All right. I forgot what these people do. Let's talk to them. Do you want to buy a ticket for the Runaway 5 show? Not right now. Oh, I mistook you for a customer. Would you like to return something? No. Oh, that's good. Please stop by again. So we're going to pull out all our money. All of it. Because I don't know how much I'm going to need. I don't know how much I'm going to need to go grind for. We'll just take all of it. This should buy us a couple of items to upgrade. Perry picked up the receiver. Let's call Dad and save. Alright. Get the save done. Continue. And go up the escalator. Yay. I haven't been up an escalator in forever. These things just aren't around anymore. We used to have a Sears that had an escalator that I loved to go to as a kid, but they took the Sears out. Now it's at home. I heard a meteorite crashed onto a hilltop near Onnet. That must have been exciting. I think that my grandchild is older than you. He's a famous inventor. He lives here, and people call him Orange Kid. He seems to be popular with the girls, because he's groovy. Even the grandma is kind of like I wouldn't call her a snob. She's just proud of her grandson, so I can't fault her for that. So this is a burger shop. We're not going to buy burgers yet. Let's go buy items for upgrades. It's a bakery. We don't need that. I just stick with burgers. They're the best thing you can buy right now. I want to visit my boyfriend in Threed, except the bus won't go there. I wonder why. That teddy bear they sell over there, I heard it helps in battle. I don't know what they're talking about. It looks like a plain old teddy bear to me. It's like the one I've got here. He can't detect that I have one on me. Games back then were not that smart. Shop. I think those guys are going to have my weapons for me. Happy Happy Village is getting to be more and more blue. Do you get it? What's Happy Happy Village? I wish you could play arcade games. I want to make a game where if you come up to an arcade game like this, kind of like in Stardew, where you can just play the game. It was a missed opportunity back then. But it would have taken up extra memory, which they probably couldn't spare. Memory was a shortage back then. They could not do extra cool stuff like that. Hello there. How may I help you? So the T-ball bat is... So remember, down at the bottom, it'll flash when it's better than what I have now. The fry pan's not for me. It's going to be for Paula. Hint, hint. Slingshot. Slingshot's better. And nothing else is better. So I can just get a slingshot. Slingshot. All right. Thank you. Are you going to equip it here? Yes. My offense went from 31 to 35. And we'll sell the T-ball bat. See, they don't have anything else for me right now. Unless this lady has something. I can buy another teddy bear if I wanted to. They're expensive. So I went to Paula's room and got one for free. Okay. You're just here to say hi, what a loser. Not everybody in this game is very nice. Let's put our money back. I don't think there's another shop I can buy stuff from, and I don't want to lose it where we're going to grind. However, I should probably buy some more hamburgers. Hold on. How many hamburgers do I got? I got a couple of slots. I'm going to sell the ruler and get like 3 hamburgers. Let's see if she'll take the ruler back. What do you want to return? Oh, will you take the ruler? We can give you back $1. Okay, sure. I'll take the $1. That's fine. Thank you. Let's go first. Let's go do the burgers first. And I want to double check the bakery to make sure they don't have anything better than a burger. Okay, the skip sandwich doesn't really heal you that much. It just makes you run faster. And the lucky sandwich is probably better. Let me Google real quick. I don't remember the lucky sandwich doing much. I know you might pick up a couple just playing the game, but in Earthbound, how much hit points does a lucky sandwich give you? It does not have a fixed amount of HP. Its effect is determined randomly when bought. It has 6 possible outcomes, primarily providing 60 hit points, 240 hit points, or full HP. The specific randomized outcomes and their approximate likelihood are, and it shows me the odds here. It's basically a random sandwich. They might as well have just called it the random sandwich, because it gives you random amounts of hit points or psychic points. Not spending 128 to gamble. We're not here to gamble, thanks. I'll stick with the burgers. Thank you. One more after this. All right. And that leaves, I think, 1 slot open so that if we pick something up, we can grab it. Yep. And we got to exit now, so we'll hold on to it because we're going to use it later to get out of the second soundstone area. We're just going to use that exit mouse. We'll hold on to it till then. All right. We'll deposit our money, save our game, and go head towards... it's called Happy Village. That's where she's at. Somewhere over there. Perry picked up the... Wait. Deposit the money first. Oh, crap. I promise I'm pressing the right button now. Let's do 1, 1, 5, 2. Oh, but I need $1 to make a phone call. You know what? Where's it? I'll just go to the hotel. Free. I'm telling you right now, there's no reason for me to be so conservative. It's just $1. But also, the main reason is if I die, I will start here at the hotel, where the last time I saved was. So yes, I am a cheap bastard. I don't want to pay $1 to call Dad, but it's because I want it to bring me right here if I die. That's the main reason. Paula, where are you? It's time for a yummy piece of pie. Oh, that's sad. Her dad's out looking for her. I don't remember seeing that before. I don't remember her dad being out here frantically looking for his daughter. That's sad. I mean, he's not going to find her. I am, but he doesn't know that, and I can't tell him that. So I can't put his mind at ease. If you go to the east, you could run into trouble. Peaceful Rest Valley and Happy Village are waiting for you. I've also heard that there are UFOs in the Peaceful Rest Valley. People in Happy Village are fanatical about a strange religion. Maybe they've got some sort of bad fever. Be careful. I hear that a girl named Paula was kidnapped while helping out at the Polestar Preschool. So this is the guy you would talk to find out that Paula's from there. He blocked me. Okay, thank you, God. I almost got stuck. The NPCs will block you. Do not get caught in between a tree and the NPC, evidently. Okay, so there's going to be a lot of mushrooms this way, if I remember correctly. And we're going to kind of grind a couple of them. See, they're not even showing up out here. They will later. Peaceful rest valley ahead. Proceed through cave. Where's the mushrooms at? I think they're like lulling me into a sense of security because there's usually mushrooms in here that you have to fight. All right. Hum-dee-dum-dum-dum. I'm hunting for mushrooms. I'm going to collect a ton. So the cool thing about that girl is if the mushrooms that you fight, they're going to give you a debuff that puts a mushroom above your head. And every once in a while, it'll mess up your controllers. So if I'm pressing right, it'll make me go left, or up, it'll make me go down, or some other random thing. If I talk to her, she'll pay me money for the mushrooms. So I want to get the debuff so I can make extra cash. So I am going to fight the hell out of some mushrooms for a little bit here. Maybe, what's our goal? Let's set a goal. Our level is 13. Let's try to get to 16. Level 16 to 18 would probably get us through this in more than good standing. Let's talk to this dude. I'm not an enemy. I'm just a regular mole. Would you like to know about how to survive battles? Sure. You may have noticed that when you have been badly hurt in battle, you may survive a mortal attack and still have 1 hit point. If this has happened, it's because of your guts. Your survival may depend on your guts level. Also, more guts help you get more smashing hits. Beyond guts, so it's basically a critical hit chance. And a critical roll to save you from dying. A critical roll of the dice, anyway. There's some D&D in this game in the back. It's baked in. Beyond guts, you should have noticed that it takes some time for damage to be taken from you. This is because of the rolling action of your hit point meter. Your life. If an enemy deals mortal damage to you, but you defeat all enemies before your life is gone, you survive. This is all I know. Okay, so he's telling this because it's a warning. See these trees? No, I don't want to fight the UFO. No, okay. I guess we're fighting it. Notice how it says shoot instead of bash. It's because I've got that slingshot or whatever it is. I'm low on health. So let's heal real quick. The little UFO fired a beam and it hit the teddy bear. So I'm going to heal myself real quick. Auto fight. Excuse me. 223 experience points for that UFO. We'll level up pretty quick here. Okay, so what I was saying, this bush here, this bush, they're not all bushes. Some of them are alive, let's just say. So when you fight them, at the very end, when you get them all the way dead, they blow up. They burst into flames. And it's a mortal blow. It will kill you. So you have to hurry up and get through the text real fast and exit the battle so that you don't completely die. Your health will drain all the way down to 0 if you let it. If you just sit there and watch, and you don't jam the button to try to get through the battle. Let's see if we can show you. I'm afraid of these bushes. Every time I see them, I'm like, no, because I don't want to fight them. If I can avoid them, I will. See, I'll delete and respawn. By going off screen, the enemies will despawn and respawn randomly. So I'm going to be a little cautious. Cross bridge to Happy Village. Well, it's down. So can't quite cross the bridge. We'll have to go around the long way. Despawn, respawn. We want a good roll. You know what I mean? You know how like some people that play those games where they die and come back and everything's random. Okay, anyway. So here's a pencil in the way. What is going on? For some weird reason, a pencil-shaped iron statue is blocking the path. Well, we need to go that way though. That bridge is just fine. We need to go across the bridge. I guess we'll go back. Nothing else to do but go back. Oh, there's two little... See, I don't want two enemies. I only want one. So despawn. Please despawn. There's one. We'll fight him. You confront the mobile sprout. Auto fight. He tried to take psychic points from the teddy bear. It did not work. That's funny. No one ever said early enemy AI was smart. If they're going to do their thing... Oh, see the bear. Was the bear always that color? I guess it was. Okay, now, when we leave, there's going to be mushrooms in here now, watch. Nope, not mushrooms. These guys, the sprouts. I was thinking it was mushrooms, but yeah, there's mushrooms out there too. Because I remember dying a lot from them. So, I know they're there. Gave me some PTSD. I'm like, damn it, I know there's mushrooms out there. I've died from a lot of them. They're just not spawning in. Must be random. Hello, this is Apple Kid. I've just finished work on this great invention. Get over here as fast as you can. This thing is so cool. See you soon. Slam. Why am I not seeing mushrooms out here? Maybe it needs it. I have it triggered like. There they are. I told you. I'm not going crazy. See the mushrooms? Let's despawn and see if there's... Let's get that real quick. Actually, hold on. Let's heal. Anytime we see a butterfly, we need to heal. Then grab. Alright. Got my psychic points back. See, now there's no mushrooms because they randomly didn't want to come back. I'm not going to grind right now. Let's go get the item from Apple Kid first. I have one slot in use for it. Or open for it. Let me correct myself. Let's see what this guy wants. Are you looking for that so-called genius, Apple Kid? As a true genius, I'll tell you that he's in Berglund Park looking for you. I don't trust you. I'm going to look in his house first. Nope, he's definitely not here. Maybe the orange kid is not a liar, but his inventions don't work for crap, so I'm not wasting money for him. I've already learned that lesson. Don't fall into Orange Kid's trap. Here he is. I'm feeling really out of it because I've been working all night, but finally the pencil eraser is ready. This machine will eradicate all pencil-shaped figures in just 1 second. It's incredibly powerful. Just don't use it near a shop that sells pencils. Here, it's yours now. Perry got the pencil eraser. It seems pretty convenient because we're trying to go rescue Paula and we ran into a pencil-shaped statue. If I invent some other brilliant item, I call you. I am a mouse. My master Apple Kid has been waiting for you. We started to nod off while waiting. Thank you for letting me know, mouse. I am going to go get some more coffee. It's the last of the coffee. I'm going to go get some more. So sit here and enjoy the wonderful Earthbound music. I have a overlay for taking a break, but I'd rather just listen to the music. Let me make sure that this is displaying correctly. Transform, fit to screen. Okay, so, oh my goodness. It looks to me like The game was being displayed wrong, but it should be displayed right now. Streamlabs desktop is very, very delicate. It will let you move the screen around so easy without you even trying, really. Okay, it should be fixed now if it looks funny. That's all right. Be right back. Back to some Earthbound. I'm trying to recall how many times I've beaten this game. And I want to say at least 5. No more than 10. So if we were to come to an average, I would say like 7, maybe 8 times. So this could be my 8th or 9th time playing through it, and I love it. Every time I've played through it, I loved it. I actually loved playing through it on the Wii U when they released it on the Wii U, because I could play it on the big screen, and then I could use the screen on the Wii U's pad to bring up the strategy guide, because they digitized the strategy guide and put it out for free. Nintendo did. And so I could actually play the game and still have the strategy guide open on that other screen. And I thought that was amazing. I'm like, why don't they do this with other games? You're basically at that point just playing a dual screen. And then so I'm also thinking like, why didn't they make it to where you could play the Switch, it's connected to your TV, but also use it as a second screen? Like they made the DS, it has 2 screens on it. Why not make more content like that that uses 2 screens? I don't know why Nintendo hasn't done that yet. Maybe that will be the Switch 3. Maybe the Switch 3 will have a thing where you can play it both on your TV and use the screen separately. They've got to do something with that, because they were doing it with the Wii U and they just kind of stopped, which is very disappointing. So I'm hoping Nintendo can come to their senses and start innovating again like they used to. Because I had a lot of time. My favorite time playing this game was on the Wii U. Okay, we have plenty of stuff. We're going to go back through, do a little bit of grinding. Level 16 to 18. Now the UFO gate. Oh, good. See, we might not have to grind so bad. I just one-shotted this thing. 95 XP, boom, just like that. So you know what? We're going to use our trick where we go back and forth and spawn them in one at a time. I can't one-shot these guys yet. I'll go ahead and fight them though. The mobile sprouts, for some reason, are not one-shottable yet. It puts seeds around itself to sprout more, which is basically calling in for backup. Okay, level 14. Yeah, this is going to go real quick. Honestly, the more I think about it, this game is not that hard if you know where to go. And as long as you're leveling up before you get there, you're good. All those years ago, I was just trying to rush through the storyline. And that's a lesson I learned about all RPGs. You take your time and grind a little bit, and you won't have any problem with the game. It's going to be... You're going to be OP before you know it. I'm glad I still have that teddy bear with me because he's trying to take psychic points from a teddy bear. The teddy bears are worth $178. If I lose this one, I'm going to go buy another one for sure. They're worth it. Always keep a teddy bear with you. I'm just trying to get the bad guys to kind of spawn in for me. I think they're letting me through here because they know that I have an item that I need to use. And it's not a one-time item. I believe 1 or 2 other times in the game there's another pencil-shaped icon or object that I have to get rid of. So we're going to use the pencil eraser. Perry used the pencil eraser. For some weird reason, the iron pencil statue was erased. Alright. It's weird having a pencil eraser like that. I think there's going to be a fuzzy pickle guy up here. Yep. See, my memory's not completely shot. I can still remember some of this stuff. Look at the camera, ready, set, say fuzzy pickles. So, the pictures do come in later. It's not a super big spoiler to say that they basically show you all those pictures in the end credit scenes. Oh, there's a fucking bush, run. Those are the ones I was trying to avoid. Did you see that? Him, right there. He's run. Avoid those at all costs. If you can, do not fight them. I'd rather fight this guy. This alien thing flying around. He's a spinning robo. How to fight. So I got a cold, which is essentially getting poisoned in this game. It's the equivalent, because you take damage every round. But I can heal myself with a PSI heal spell. Alright. He did a little bit of damage to me, but I got almost 300 experience points. That is amazeballs right there. I'll be leveled up in no time if I fight a few more of those guys. I think it's too early to do a hamburger. I did see that the butterflies like to spawn over here. See them? We'll go ahead and take advantage of that real quick. Max out my XP. Or, excuse me, HP. Get my psychic points back. I am maxed out and ready to go. I didn't have to use a hamburger. We'll use some, that's 2 of them together. Let's use a game glitch to get 1 of them. Or none of them. Well, there's a bush. I do not want to fight the bush. Despawn and respawn. Oh, crap. Gotta be careful. They're going to despawn and respawn above and below me. But we know right where the butterfly will come back. It will respawn there in that same spot. I've tested this out. So if we need to heal and get our psychic points back, we'll just do the trick and stay here and grind, and we don't have to worry about going to see a hotel or anything. I still have the cold. Let's go ahead and heal that real quick. Perry got over the cold, thank you. Because every step you take, it takes hit points off. Very similar to Final Fantasy. I want to fight one of those guys. I don't want to fight both. Let's just get one. The other one joined. Okay. Thanks a lot. I think Otto should take care of him. The teddy bear just became a pile of fluff. The teddy bear's gone now. They're going to be hitting me full on now. Narrowly missed the target. I'm missing. They're missing. Somebody hit somebody. Might have to take it off Otto. Let's take it off Otto. Alright. No, heal. Take care of this little UFO, and then I can get rid of my cold. Come on. Imagine taking 4 hit points of damage every time you sneeze in real life. I wouldn't want to sneeze ever. Oh no, no, crap. Run, 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 run. Okay, we gotta get rid of the nighttime stuffiness. Healing. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get over there to that butterfly again. Get my psychic points up. Because I need my psychic points back. Please tell me there's a butterfly. Yeah, there he is. Right here by the bridge. This is right. This is the perfect grinding spot in this game right here. The only other better grinding spot that I know of in any RPG that I've played, especially for the Super Nintendo, is in Final Fantasy III. There's a scene where you're on a raft and you can just tape your button down and it'll loop around on this raft. And you have somebody in your party that will auto heal you. The whole entire party, he'll just do that. That's his only job. And it'll just sit there and you'll fight bad guys and level up. You can actually max out all of your characters. And then you become OP and the game becomes incredibly easy at that point. But that's one I've never beat either. I got really close to the end of that game. Final Fantasy VI or 3 in America is 3. And I never did beat it. I got to a dungeon near the end where your party splits into like 2. And there's like lava everywhere. And that's as far as I got. I don't know how far in the game that was. It had to have been close to the end. But I do have it. I have the Pixel Remaster and I want to go through it again and beat it. Because that's one of the Final Fantasies I haven't beat. I beat 1 through 5. Have not beat 6. Yeah, it's been bugging me, so I'm going to say something about it. When I played The Good Life earlier, I had to mute the sound because I noticed that the first video that I streamed of The Good Life, I'm getting copyright claims on it for some of the music in the game. And so I did some digging, and it's from a company called Artlist Ltd. And so I went and checked out their website. I'm like, what is this? So what it is basically a place that developers can go and get like royalty-free music if they pay. I guess they can pay for royalty-free music. And so that website has an AI that goes out to YouTube and checks to see if any game is using any of their property, right? Any of their copyrighted songs, which is fine. And I can subscribe for $10 a month to Artlist and put my channel on their clear list. Once I do that, then I'm allowed to stream things, and they won't copyright claim anything anymore, which means that if I was a bigger channel, they would not bother my channel anymore and claim any of the monetization for that video, if it got any monetization, right? Since I'm such a small channel, it doesn't bother me other than the fact that I just want to try to avoid it. I want to practice avoiding it so that, you know, if I can grow my channel in a few years to the point where I can monetize it, then I'll be ready. All my past videos I'll be able to monetize if it'll let me. I don't know how it works. I have no idea how it works. I just want to make sure that I'm clear. I don't want to cause any problems. Let's heal real quick before this guy runs into me here. No, not heal. It still uses your PSI points. I wanted to do life up. Thank you. All right. Boy. I'll just go back and go get that butterfly again. It's fine. No big deal. No big loss. But I would like to get to a point where I can one-shot these guys before I get through this area. This is one of the hardest areas in the game, from what I remember. But I want to come up here and get this chest. Present. Travel charm. Perry takes it. I think that's something I can equip. I can equip it on my body here. Travel charm. So, what does it do? It's not increasing my offense or my defense. Can I... Hold on, let me look at it in my goods. Travel charm, question mark. Must be equipped on your body. It protects you from paralysis attacks. Paralysis. I don't know why that's a tongue twister all of a sudden. I mean, I guess I don't want to be paralyzed, so we'll wear that. Yeah, thank you. But the only thing is, this is taking up another slot in my inventory. So it's a trade-off. I might need to eat a hamburger later instead of use PSI, so I kind of save the hamburgers until like later. There's a butterfly. But we're already like a far away from the butterfly. There should be another butterfly I can grab. If I remember correctly, this area has 2. There was one down here to the other bridge. So both bridges have butterflies. You know me, I'm going to life up, max them out, and then touch the butterfly. There's bad guys. Come back up here, butterfly, damn. I wonder who made the bridge impassable. Why would someone do this? Crud. Butterfly. Come on, butterfly. I need the butterfly. He's flying between the bad guys. See that shit? Despawn, respawn, guys. Come on. I need that butterfly. Oh my god, they did not respawn. They might have, but they respawned. Is it just you, dude? Because I'll fight you. Oh my god, there's one that came and he almost got me. I don't think he made it. No, obviously he didn't make it. There would be another bad guy on the screen. That was a clincher, I tell you what. I was clinching. I saw him run out of the off screen there and I started clinching hard. You know, it'd be really nice if I could hit this SOB. There we go, finally. Damn, he missed like 3 times in a row. Go away, go away. I need the butterfly to come back. Please come back, butterfly. By the bridge. Nope. There's one of those exploding bushes hanging out over here by that prison up on the hill. Here we go. Don't run from me, you bastard. Come here. Okay. That's good. There's a croissant. But he has got too much stuff already. I don't really need the croissant. I'll go ahead and max out my HP. Yeah, take the croissant. Let's look at the croissant and see what it does. Like, is it good? Is it better than the hamburger? Yep, it's better than the hamburger, actually. It was a good trade. I maxed out my HP and I got something better. So it was a fair trade. You know what? Hold on. There's multiple ways to go. I never did get that chest that was up there. The present. There's too many bad guys. Let's go up here real quick. Oh no, I came from there, but I didn't go down this way. This is kind of off the beaten path, dead end. Y'all are going to have to go away before I get that chest. And I'm going to call it a chest. There's one, so we got this. We're good. I don't mind one at a time, guys. It's a hell of a lot easier to do. What can we not pick up? A luck capsule? I think that's a permanent buff. It increases my luck. That would be worth getting right now because I need it. So let's go ahead and eat a hamburger even though I don't really need to. We'll get this. And we'll just have to sacrifice the hamburger. That's fine. It's 14 bucks. I kill one bad guy, I get that money back. It's fine. So luck capsule, use. Perry's luck went up by 1. Okay, good. So that's good. That's a good thing. It's almost as if it doesn't want to move until I move. And I think it's going to swing right over and get me. Which is fine. I can fight those guys. I was just wanting to look around over here. See, the only thing that I'd do different from Otto is I would not have healed myself and let the enemy attack me again. I would have attacked the enemy to prevent him from attacking me. So you end up losing more hit points because Otto is like, oh, well, I need it prioritizes healing over getting hit again, which is silly. It looks like I'm going backwards. Okay. I wanted to explore that way because I wanted to make sure. Okay, y'all got to go away. Nope, y'all are getting closer. Despawn, respawn, guys. One at a time. Okay, so I thought I was going down a new path. I was actually just going backwards. It happens. Backwards. I've heard people pronounce backwards. Okay. We're going the right way by going, not that way, around to the left. Always face them. If you play this game, if you're 1 in a billion chance of watching this video, I want you to know, always face the enemy. Because you don't want them to get an extra hit on you. Never let them have an extra hit. Always prevent them from doing that. See, he's going to heal himself instead of attacking, which would have killed the thing, right? That's okay. It prevents me from having to do it. I'm about to get that butterfly anyway. Come here, butterfly. I envision him just like eating the butterfly. I know that that's not what he's doing, but... Oh, God. I thought both of them were going to come at me. Kind of panicked a little bit there. I'm going to use a hamburger because I want to make sure that my inventory is open. Having one slot open is nice, but 2 slots are better. I use a hamburger. Plus the PSI life up, it works way better. I need to see what level I'm at. I wasn't paying attention. I'm thinking by level 18, stuff will... I'll be able to one-shot some of these guys. Hopefully. I love seeing all that XP I'm getting. And of course, the further along we go in the game, the more XP you're going to need. Right? It's just nice to see the numbers incrementally getting higher. It's a good progress indicator. So let's see. I am level 15. I said I was going to get at least 16. Yeah, I'm going to need higher than that. These guys are not too tough because I'm only taking them on one at a time, but I'm playing it smart. I don't want to get overwhelmed. And so my map doesn't work here. I just tried to see. I don't know which way to go, up or down. Let's try down first. I think this is not the way to go, but it's going to lead me up. It led me to a dead end. So up is the way. I will not go towards those bushes. I refuse. I will only fight them if I absolutely cannot avoid it. But I promise you, I will avoid it. Let's go ahead and take advantage of that. Butterfly. I'm not sure if the butterfly maxed me out for my psychic points. Let's check. 45 is highest I can go right now, so yes, it did. Right or left? I'm thinking it's going to be right, but let's go left. Oh. Okay. That house that we see down there, that's where Paula's at. Spoiler alert. So let's go this way just to verify. There's not like a chest hidden over here, present. Yeah, there is. That's good. Good thing I looked. A hard hat. I hope that's better than what I'm wearing. Please be better than what I'm wearing. 28 instead of 19 defense. That's perfect. That's like almost a 33% increase. Perfect. That is great. Now I'm going to take less damage when they hit me in the head. Or anywhere, really. I just said that because it's a hard hat. So do I need to go around up this way or down? Let's go up. I think the up's the dead end. It is. Okay. I don't know how I remember some of this stuff. I'm maxed out. I saw another butterfly, but I'm good. Oh, I think there's another present this way. If I can, I'm going to try to avoid fighting right now. I just want to get to Happy Happy Village. I think I'm strong enough. Cup of life noodles. That sounds important, right? Like a Phoenix Down or something. let's check what that is. Revives a friend who is unconscious. In addition, it works well on poison, nausea, cold, sunstroke, falling asleep, uncontrollable crying, and feeling strange. This is effective when you have paralysis or you have been diamondized. So it sounds like it heals every ailment in the game, and also it revives a friend like a Phoenix Down. So it's even better than a Phoenix Down, to be honest. Oh crap, where are y'all coming from? Get that bush out of there. Oh, I don't mind fighting one, but I don't want to fight the others. I'm hitting him in 2 hits, and so that's good. That's a good sign. Jesus. I'm not going to be able to delete. I can't go anywhere to use the trick, so I'm kind of stuck. Looks like it's just, let's try to do one at a time. It's not a bush, so I'm happy. As long as it's not the bush. And even if it is the bush, I'll survive. I know how to survive them. I just avoid them. Trust me, it's not worth the XP they give, unless it is. How much XP do they give? See, now I'm curious. Now I want to fight one. Now, where the hell did you come from? Do you see him just come in off screen? He didn't make it, though, because he's not here, so that's good. But he was trying. They really do try to, like, pile up on you. They just don't always make it. Offense and defense went up, speed, guts, vitality, and luck. Hit points by 26, PP by 1. Yeah, they're not going to give you psychic points because they know how powerful that is. Let's run away for a second. Let's see if he'll respawn. Nope, he's not. It's not far enough. We'll just have to clear these guys out. Have I mentioned that I love this game, by the way? I don't know if I've said it enough. I really do mean it. Okay, I need to go down. Is there something down, though? Like, I think I saw something. No, it's a dead end. Okay. Alright, now we can go in the cave. Oh, the snakes are afraid of me? Wow. That's right. If these are the same snakes that are around my house. Or around that area there. Everything seems to have a blue tint to it. As if they walked around with a blue paintbrush and just painted everything blue. I am not your enemy. I am just a plain old mole. You're certainly stronger than when you were while wandering around on it. That's a tongue twister for some reason. Stronger than you were while wandering around on it. Have you ever suddenly gotten the you won message? When you met a weak enemy, that's surefire proof that you've become stronger. You don't want to waste your time fighting wimpy enemies, do you? Well, not really the snakes. I mean, that's probably why they put the snakes in there, because they knew they were weaker. Welcome to Happy Happy Village. I don't know where to go to kind of get the ball rolling, so I'm just going to like walk around and talk to people. Blue, I wish for everything in this world to become blue. Okay, so I do know. I think that those who won't paint everything blue are opposed to peace. I want them all to listen, even if it requires kicking their butts. You, sir, are a jackass. There's a place ahead that can't be painted blue. It's a strange and anti-blue place. I can't stop thinking about it, and I can't even go near that place. So this cave here leads to the second Soundstone area. I don't know what it's called, but you go in there and you fight a boss and you get the second Soundstone. Melody, which we're going to need, but I am in the idea of I'm too weak for it. But I don't know. I want to get Paula first. Let's go in there with Paula so we can level her up. We'll wait. I'm monitoring those who don't pay at the food stand. So there's a food stand here that it's like an honor system. We trust you. Feel free to shop here. What would you like to buy? Banana fresh egg. Perry decided not to buy anything. I heard many footprints exist deep down in the East Cave. People call that place Lilliput Steps, and it makes them feel uneasy. So Lilliput Steps, that is the second Soundstone recording area. And I believe it's like moles that you have to fight. One day, Mr. Carpenter received a revelation. He now speaks the real truth. Excuse me, tourist. I'm collecting donations to help protect the world from contaminants. Donate whatever you can. No. Incredible. I can't believe people exist who have no money at all. I mean, come on now. Lady, come on. Oh, that guy's going to fight me. That's what the blue cultist looks like. Insane cultist trapped you. He's carrying a paint bucket and a paintbrush. It just happens to be blue, I guess. It looks, honestly, to me, it looks more purple. The background's purple, I get it. But, so I guess they're blue. Whatever, I'm not going to argue. There are different shades, and that's what's confusing. My eyes see purple, like a dark purple, and then the background is like a light and dark purple. This is not quite exact blue. Blue is where it says my hit points and psychic points down at the bottom. It's checkered pattern there. That's blue to me. Those flowers over here, that's blue. The fence, purple. Mr. Carpenter communicates with the divine, so he is able to deliver inspired messages. I'm not sure. Boing. Friends? In valley behind Threed. Ding ding. So that there's a race of in the game called Mr. Saturn. That's just the name of the race. It's called Mr. Saturn. They're all Mr. Saturn. And that's who lives in that house. And their font. You see the crazy looking font? That's the Mr. Saturn font that they created just for this game. It's an interesting font, and they talk funny. So when you first see that, you're like, what the hell? And you move on because you don't see him for a while. Psst, 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 psst. That overweight kid helped me. We kidnapped Paula. You know, she's hidden in a mountain cabin. Oh, now I've done it. I thought you were one of us. You know, I was joking. Ha ha ha. Just forget about this. Meager Living Farm. Lodgings available. So this is a motel, I think. Let's talk to the cow and see what it says. I'm just a plain old cow, but Mr. Carpenter messages always move me. We're all like one big happy family here in Happy Happy Village. Basically, our policy is not only to allow family members to stay here in the village, or our policy is to only allow family members to stay here in the village. However, if you're interested in learning about Happy Happyism, we may make an exception and let you stay for $50. Never have I heard such disrespect. Get out and stay out. Well, I'm just not carrying any money on me. And I don't know if y'all have an ATM here, so I just can't buy nothing right now. Surely there's an ATM here in Happy Happy Village. When I painted everything blue, as Mr. Carpenter said, my wife who had run out on me returned home. Mr. Carpenter wants a girl. Now, no, I don't mean it like that. I mean she's looking for a girl who can be the high priestess of Happy Happyism. I heard he's already got her. Though you may not believe it, I'm a healer. If you have some illness that cannot be treated at the hospital, it's my job to cure you. Do you need some help? No thanks, buddy. Come back when necessary. So this is a hospital. Okay. Interesting. And the map doesn't work here either, because this is just a fake cult place that is not on the map. So where I think I need to go... Actually, let's check around it some more. All of our products are blessed. Blue drugstore. Oh, can we buy... I wonder if I can buy a better weapon or armor. Let's check. Heck yeah. The information on the back of the refreshing herb reads as follows. If you catch a cold, if you're ill or if you can't seem to heal, if you're poisoned, if you're depressed, a refreshing herb is the real deal. I know it seems pretty iffy, but you should give it a try. Let's get some money out. I don't know how much I'm going to need. Let's take it all. All of it. I think if you just do over here, you go up. The requested amount is in excess. Okay. There's a way to max it out. How did I do it last time? Maybe not. Maybe I'm thinking of a different game. Your account has been debited. Please take your cash. Cold remedy, refreshing herb, croissant, which are better than hamburgers. I might swap out the hamburgers for croissants now that we've got something that's better. A cup of coffee. Okay, so the croissants are the only thing that I'm really interested in here. So let's buy one. I'm afraid you cannot carry anything else. Do you want to sell? Yes, let's sell. Hamburger. Let's get rid of the hamburgers. So let's go ahead and sell all the hamburgers here. I don't have another hamburger. I don't want to use that. I don't want to use a couple of life noodles yet. Man, I'm running out of room. The inventory management is pretty easy in a way because you just don't have enough room for anything. Nope, I'm going to keep a space open. Thank you. Sandlot bat. Way better than what I've got now. Let's go ahead and buy it. If offense didn't go up that much, but it's something. We'll sell the slingshot. Yes. Let's see what else they got. Copper bracelet's better. It's expensive, but I've got the money. I'll go ahead and get the copper bracelet. Yes, equip it. Defense went up 5 points. Great. Let's take a look at the other things, too. Holmes hat's not better. The ribbon's not better. Okay, so we'll come back when we have Paula in our group. We might be able to get our frying pan at that point in time. Because she's going to be bashing things with the frying pan. Alright. Deposit money. Everything but $1. It would work if I deposited. Thank you. One, 2, 8. Should we call my sister and have her pick up some stuff? And maybe order a pizza. Let's do that real quick. Actually, I can't order it. No. If I call her to come pick stuff up, it's going to cost $18, so... Well, let's just save the game. I think we're good. I think we're good. We're just going to move on. All right, this cave goes towards where Paula is. But let me give. Actually, let me use that. There's a butterfly that spawns here. That's good. That's good to know. I don't have to take. See, if there's a butterfly, I'll never have to stay in the motel. You're not going to get your $50, buddy. The ship sailed. If the butterfly's here, I'm good. It's even better than a hotel. Okay. What I was saying, if I go through there and try to get Paula, she's going to say that I need to go get the key or something like that, right? Let's just do it. It might actually trigger something, so let's go ahead and see her real quick. It's not going to let me have her yet, because her cage is locked, right? Or she's in a jail cell. These crows are a little bit different than the beginner area. They don't seem to be afraid of me. They're not doing much damage, though. That's good. Yeah, these actually are the same ones because they're dropping junk and they don't give me hardly an XP. But it's weird because I'm so powerful, they should be running from me. But these crows do not care. They have not a care in the world. And also they steal crap from you. Yeah. Kill them quick so they don't steal any of your stuff. That's a good tactic. I'm taking the cookies. Where do I store the cookies? That's my question. Good lord. Let's leave those 2 slots open. Who? Are you Perry? Perry, I'm so glad it's you. I had a dream that a boy named Perry was my destiny. I know it's hard to believe. Therefore, I knew you would rescue me. If you didn't come, I would have had to try to bust out of here. You can't open the door. You'll have to get the key from Carpenter. He's got it hidden away. I heard Carpenter can control lightning. In that case, you should wear this Franklin badge. Thank God I came and saw her. I knew that there was an item that I needed to protect me for the battle with Carpenter, and you get it from her, so thankfully we came and grabbed it from her. I'll wait here until you return. Come back here and get me once you defeat Carpenter. Don't worry about me, just kick butt like I know you can. Okay, so this thing, I don't know if you have to equip it or just have it in your inventory. Yeah, just in your inventory. So, Mr. Carpenter uses electricity or lightning to strike you, and if you don't have that badge, he can kill you in one hit. So what that badge does is it acts kind of like a conductor or like a lightning rod, where it hits the badge and deflects off of you. I don't know if it goes back to hit him and do damage to him, but it deflects off of you so you don't take the damage, the mortal damage. So it's important for now. After the battle with him, it won't be important anymore, and it'll hopefully get rid of it. So if you watched my stream yesterday, you might recognize that blonde-haired kid below. His name is Pokey, and evidently he's teamed up with the happy cultist people, Mr. Carpenter, and he's down there waiting for me to go talk to him. So let's go see what he has to say. Hey Perry, you're just here to bother me, aren't you? You can call me Master Pokey. Since Mr. Carpenter made me an important person in happyism, you should join us, but I know you won't. I'm glad I joined. I'm not going to fight you, but these guys will. Later, potato. Boom, 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 boom. I love the music. This game has one of the best soundtracks. I think the only one that really tops this game for me, in my opinion, is Chrono Trigger. This is top 3 soundtracks. And it's huge. It's a very long soundtrack. For a Super Nintendo game, it's got a lot of tracks on it. All right, let's do... You know what? We're going to do PSI Gaming because it attacks all enemies, and I can do it like 4 times and probably kill these guys real quick. So, here we go. All right, nice. His response was to hit me with his paintbrush for 3 hit points. I am super, super OP right now. Thank you for the cookie. That's what I always wanted. It looks, I mean, I imagine that it's like a chocolate chip cookie, but it doesn't specify. Actually, let's look at the health real quick on it. When eaten, you recover about 6 hit points. That's it. It doesn't say what kind of cookie. I like oatmeal raisin cookies, so in my mind, it's an oatmeal raisin cookie. That's what I envision it as. Most people probably would envision a chocolate chip cookie, right? That's the standard cookie icon. And those are good. I don't have anything wrong with those cookies. We need this butterfly real quick before we go do our battle. I need to go into this main building here below me. I mean, I guess I could fight that guy, but I don't want to. Let's walk around. Let's go inside. So, we have to get through this entire room full of cultists to get to Mr. Carpenter. But luckily, we don't have to fight all of them. Let's talk to some of them, see what happens. Blue. Oh, you'd like to be one of us? Then give up what you're doing and go meet the great Mr. Carpenter as soon as possible. And he moves out of the way so we can get this present. There's a croissant inside. Croissant. Do I go this way? Blue. What? I'm blocking you. Oh, I'll move out of your way. Blue, I say. Arm the torpedoes. Full speed ahead. Or something like that. So now I'll crush you. The insane cultist attacks. Let's do auto. Why not? These guys are weak sauce. They're just doing 3 damage to me on their main attack. Not very impressive, if you ask me. But they give good experience. I should have fought that other guy. I shouldn't be afraid of these guys. Weak sauce. I don't know why. Okay, so I can't go that way. Let's try this way. Don't bother us. We're in the middle of prayer. Okay, I'll move out of your way. Go quickly. Blue. I'll stand somewhere else. Blue. Lagoon blue. Pfft. Okay, that's random. Blue. Don't disrupt our meeting. I'll stomp on you. I mean, if y'all want to keep popping in and giving me free XP, I'll take it. I'm not complaining. I've got plenty of hit points to go around, guys. Come on. That's number 4 already. Keep calling for help. You're just giving me experience points. Call for help, come on. No, he's probably going to die now. I should get a bunch of XP for that one. 1412, look at that. That's probably the most XP I've gotten so far. It wasn't a boss. Hell yeah. I didn't get much for leveling up there, but hey, it's progress nonetheless. This present, I don't think that I can get to it right now, so we'll just have to come back through and get it later. I used to remember the path through here, and I don't remember. I just have to talk to everybody. This guy? No. Blue, what? Are you saying that I'm only capable of walking in place? That's not true, see? Because their animation is them basically walking in place. So it's kind of a fourth wall breaker there. Green. Oops, that's not it. I'm still new at this. Okay, I can just get the present now. Let's go ahead and get it. Skip sandwich, but he has got too much stuff already. We'll come back and get the skip sandwich. It's not important. I don't need it. Blue. I'm trying to learn how to whistle. I heard that whistling makes one smile. I'll practice over there. Blue. You strange unmasked fellow, don't go to heaven. Which is a nice way of saying go to hell. Don't go to heaven. Go to hell. I'm telling you, the sass on some of these people. They're sassy. I'm almost out of coffee. I have half a cup left. But I've been drinking it all day, so I should be happy. But it tastes so delicious. It's a damn fine cup of coffee, if you catch my drift. Alrighty. See, that room was very choppy. I don't know if you can kind of... There's a few extra frames per second going on in this room compared to the other room. Let's see. There's just so many. Oh, it's chugging. I mean, I wish I could put frame rate counter up just to see how many frames I'm losing. Let's go over here. There's too many people on screen in there. I screamed because I didn't know what else to do. Okay. Here is Mr. Carpenter, and he has a statue behind him. We'll learn more about that statue later. I don't want to give it all away now. But I've got the Franklin badge. I'm leveled up. This will be a pretty easy battle. Thanks for coming. I've been waiting for you. I need your assistance to help make the world blue and change it into a happy and peaceful society. Will you be my right-hand assistant? Hell no. If you don't want to be my right hand, my left would be just fine. Just kidding. Your existence is a problem for me and my religion. Defy me and I'll end your pitiful game. He thinks he's going to kill me, but I had the Franklin badge, so it was reflected. He's probably like, oh crap, now I got to fight this kid now. We'll do auto fight for a minute. I get down below like 60 or something like that. I'll go ahead and heal. He's still trying to use his lightning on me. So far, I'm kicking his ass. Crashing, boom, bang, attack. It didn't hit anyone. He's still trying to shock me with his lightning. Easy. I'm telling you right now. I'm not gonna have I shouldn't have a hard time fighting anything in the game. Especially in the place where I got stuck the very first time running through the game. I ain't gonna have no problem. I got this in the bag. you see the Mane Mane statue behind me? Since I got the statue, I have been doing peculiar things. Please forgive me, if you can. I just wanted to have a normal life. I apologize to everyone. Here's the key to open the jail in the mountain cabin where Paula is being held. Take the key and go. Your backpack is full. You should take this even if you need to throw away one of your items. Well, since I didn't really have to heal myself, I'll just go ahead and do a croissant. Sure, why not? I can always go buy more. Please forgive me if you can. Okay, yada yada yada, give me the key. Perry got the key to the cabin. So he's blaming the statue for how he was acting. Oh. Good morning. Just woke up an hour ago, so got happy that you are streaming. Just watched some info about Guam. Not a Guam noob no more. Yeah. Got my like. Thank you. Thank you, Pilot. I just see where my mic is. It's kind of blocking the chat. I need to move that around so I can see it better. That's not cool. I'm still trying to get my setup good. Right there. Right there, I should be able to see it. We had, correct me if I'm wrong, Axe. We had pancit. Because we were gonna do either ramen or pancit canton. I can't remember how you say it. I'm butchering it. I know I am, but it was delicious. It was delicious food, Pilot. I wish we could share with the world. Yes, it was delicious food. All right, let's go get Paula. We can finally have a second member of our party. So you're the boy that you went after Mr. Carpenter, and you're awesome. Yeah, well, we gotta knock some sense into these people. Most of the cultists are out of the big main room here. There's a couple wandering around still. It looks like almost everyone woke up and left. There are only 3 people remaining. I don't want to stay. I'll get out of here. Well, I don't have room for the skip sandwich. Honestly, we don't even need that skip sandwich. I can leave it there. It's not going to affect me. Sorry about everything. Let's be buddies. Damn it. Okay, here we go. Pancit Canton. It's delicious. Look it up. You can make it in multiple different ways. Basically, you just boil some noodles, and then you can put stuff with it, like some kind of stir fry. We did tuna and cabbage and cucumbers and onions, and stir fried that with a little bit of soy sauce. It goes right onto the noodles, and you can put rice with it if you want to too, but it's delicious, I'm telling you. I am not used to having Palauan food, but that is delish. It's one of my favorite things. What a horrible nightmare. I somehow woke up. That's what Pokey's saying. Perry, let's be friends again. Please answer me. I promise to be good. Okay. And he walks away slowly. Look at him. Ha! I lied. See you, sucker. He takes off running. So Pokey is like just a butthole. We probably will see him again later. Okay. One moment. Cool. I get to try all kinds of Palauan stuff. Or Palauan inspired recipes, because here in America we don't always get all the cool stuff that they have over there that's kind of like native. So we get approximations sometimes. That's cool. Chef school. I went to a high school that it was called Career Center, and they had a culinary arts class that I could have taken like as an elective, but I chose to do the computer class, which is basically like setting up networking and building computers and troubleshooting computers. That's what I was more interested in as a teenager. So that's the one I chose. They also had a graphic arts one that I had fun in. But the culinary arts one was cool. They had a full, like, commercial setup with the stoves and everything. And I look back and I'm like, I should have done either culinary arts or the graphic arts instead of the computer class. But the computer class could set you up for doing IT work. So either way, they were all pretty good. I think chef school's cool. Chef's school is cool. All right, Paula is in the cave. I almost got sidetracked here. I did get sidetracked. This cave here. These crows are just more annoying than anything to fight. Because they're very low level, and for some reason I'm not like smashing them right away. There's a lot of enemies that I just like kill before I even go into the battle. I don't throw the cookie. Yes, leave the cookie behind. Thank you. Inventory is full. Perry, you got the key. Are you hurt? No. I'm sorry for all the trouble I've caused you. Well, let's go. Oh, I gotta use the key on the door, duh. I'm like, why is it automatically doing it? Like in modern games, it just automatically does it. I have to manually go in here like a... Old school, you have to manually use the item. Wow. Thank you, Perry. You're just like I imagined you would be. I'm sure that some people in Tucson are worried about me. Getting back there may be dangerous, but we can do it if we combine our strength. I'll be able to use a little psychic power that is actually pretty deadly. Let's head back to Tucson. And she brings her teddy bear with us. Okay, so we got the teddy bear. That's good. I had one earlier, but it got hit too much and exploded. These crows, I swear. Only one got to me in time, but... I'm noticing that they're putting these crows here for, just to annoy us. Oh, okay, I'm like, what happened? I thought it froze. Hell yeah, the military will save you. I had a buddy of mine when I was in the Navy. He was either the judge told him you either go to jail. He told me that he was like selling weed or something in California. And it's either go to jail or go join the Navy. And he chose join the Navy. And he excelled. He got up to chief pretty quick, like within, I don't know, it's E7, like within 9 or 10 years. Like he was chief like pretty quick. Like that's pretty quick. Because there's no, I don't know about the Air Force, but I know in the Navy they don't do real promotional field promotions like in the Army. It doesn't work that way. At least not on the submarine service. There are no field promotions in the submarine service. You gotta wait and take your tests and everything, just like everybody else. Yeah, that's cool. How long were you in the Air Force for? I was in for 8 years and like 9 months, something like that. Hello, it's your dad. You've been out there for a long time now. It may be none of my business, but don't you think it would be a good idea if you took a break? See, I don't know how long I've been streaming for, but he calls every couple hours or so asking if you want to take a break. Which was also not, I don't think at the time there was not any other game that would ask you to take a break. It wasn't until I got a Virtual Boy where it would make you take breaks every 15 to 20 minutes. Okay, so Paula and I need to go in this cave and get the second Soundstone recording, but she's so weak. Let me look at her status. Okay, so this is my status. This is Paula. She has 30 hit points and 10 psychic points. That is super extremely low. She's gonna die a lot. I need to level her up. I don't know if going in here is going to be a good idea. But we have a teddy bear for now, so we'll use it. The teddy bear will take most of the damage. I'll try to fight one thing at a time, and I think we'll be alright. But yeah. As I said, I was in the Navy for almost 9 years. And I was doing submarine service. And I did not want to go on a submarine anymore. That's why I got out. They say that you can kind of get out of submarine service and go do other stuff, but it seems like all the money that they spend on your training, they don't want to let go of people that are in submarines. Because they sent you to sub school, they sent you to all those schools and invested in this money. They're like, we're going to keep you in submarines. So it was either go back to a submarine or go back to a submarine. I'm like, I'm done. I think they'd keep a lot of more people in the military if they would stop being so damn bossy like that, to be honest with you. It would have been cool to go see a surface ship or like an aircraft carrier or something like that. That would have been kind of neat. I would have probably stayed in if they sent me to an aircraft carrier, to be honest with you. I did not want to go underwater anymore. I was done with that. Dog handlers for 13 months. I'm married instead, been training dogs as an extra. Cool. Dog handler for the Air Force. That's cool. That's unique. I was a yeoman, which was administrative assistant, which in a way, I'm not embarrassed to say what I was. It's you do paperwork. You're administrative. Paperwork, typing up awards. Anytime somebody's getting punished, you have to go in there and type up the minutes. It's go get the mail, distribute the mail. Very menial tasks. But when I was in the submarine, I got to be part of the torpedo tube handling team. And I got to drive the boat and be the lookout. So being helmsman plainsman was kind of cool. The base you're on closed a year after that. I gotcha. The submarine I was on was a nuclear submarine. It had nuclear missiles on it. I had top secret clearance at the time. I don't have it anymore. It lapsed. What other cool shit can I say? A dog handler would have been cool because you get close to those dogs. I don't know. I think dog handler sounds cooler than my job. Honestly, I would have probably had more fun doing that than being on a submarine. I mean, I'm telling you, when those hatches close and you go underwater, the fear and dread and loneliness and not being able to drive a car or see the sunlight anymore, I equated it to putting yourself in prison voluntarily. Like I'm making myself go into a hole voluntarily. But it wasn't all bad times. It was good times. There's a lot of good times, but you know, you make the best of a bad situation. I wouldn't do it again, and I wouldn't recommend it to anybody, to be honest with you. Submarine was weird. I had a lot of fun, but it's psychologically draining to be just like locked up, basically doing the same thing every day. Right. Paperwork for the dogs, yeah. It sounds boring, like administrative assistant. Oh my God. When I got out of the Navy, I was thinking, I'm like, maybe I could go get administrative assistant jobs. I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do what I was doing in the Navy, even though I had experience doing it, so I had to find something else. I don't know what I was 17 when I signed up. And I was in a delayed entry program, which they have you run laps and work out and try to get ready for boot camp. And I was still a senior in high school. And so when I finally graduated, I was in boot camp less than a month later. They shipped me off quick. And I was 17, thinking it was going to be cool being on a submarine. I don't know. 17-year-olds are not smart. Let's just put it that way. But it was a good experience. I don't regret it, but I wouldn't do it again. I can say that. Everybody that I tell that I was on a submarine tells me they wouldn't do it, or they couldn't do it. You kind of have to. I mean, it's a voluntary service, so you volunteer, you get there, you're doing it. You volunteer to it, and they hold you to it. So, owner training, the dogs are usually okay, but wrong breed for the wrong owner. I just envision like German Shepherds, but I'm sure there's other breeds that y'all used. I would like to have a German Shepherd or Pit Bull or something like that. Yeah, owner training makes sense because it's like that's the person that's going to be with the dog. Kind of like the K9 units for the police. I'm pretty sure they have a lot of time with the dogs. They've got to constantly train them. And yeah, discipline and respect. Exactly. Man, it would be cool to have a dog like that. In fact, let me give you a little secret. I can't tell you exactly what periscope depth is because periscope depth itself is top secret. And so I named my channel after a thing that I can't share with anybody because it's considered top secret. And so I kind of thought that gives it a little bit of a coolness to it, like the name. And also I kind of, in my mind, I envisioned we're at periscope depth and we're looking through the periscope and we're playing games. Like the game you see on your screen, that's what I see through my periscope. I don't know. I was just trying to make it kind of related to submarines in a way. But yeah. Periscope depth is top secret. There's a lot of things that are top secret. They don't want you telling anybody, and I'm not going to say anything. It's nobody's business. If it puts those people in danger, they don't need to know. No one needs to know. All right, so Paula's leveling up. That's good. We need to keep her leveling up. If I would... Lots of German Shepherds and mixed breeds for special tasks. If you trained a dog today, it'd be $100,000. Like you would get paid $100,000, or somebody would have to. You would. I got that. We have Gotland class. Our Gotland class submarines, cool. I'm not familiar with that class, although I do remember when I was on watch one time, we had a. I'm trying to think of the name of it. It was a book that had other countries. It's declassified. It was a book. I can't remember the name of it. It was some woman, Janet's, I think. or some other woman's name. It was a guide that showed all these other submarines from other countries. And I would sit there and look at it and look at all these other submarines from other countries. I was interested in other submarines from other countries and the way they built them and all the stats, how long they were, supposedly how deep they could go, right? The declassified information. If you read anything that's declassified and it tells you how deep a submarine goes, I promise you that is not true. That submarine could probably go way deeper. Probably. 80,000 apiece. Wow. Man, it makes me want to get into breeding dogs. Just so I can sell them for military use. Oh, crap. Okay, so we're doing good. Okay, the bears. I don't know if the bears are any good, but there's 2 moles sitting right there. They'll probably join the fight, so... We're going to do our despawn, respawn trick. And they're gone. Did I miss something? Okay, I'm going to have to go up there later and get that. Well, let's do the bear. I want to see how strong he is. During the war games. Yeah, we did war games on the sub. They would make up like hypothetical scenarios, and they wouldn't use real country names for some weird reason. Like they would make up a name of a country like Pakmanistan or something like that. It's not. I don't think Pakmanistan is a real place. I'm just kind of making up a fake name, but it was obviously that they were talking about like a real place. But there was other surface ships that were trying to find us. They would use their active sonar, and so you'd hear that ping. You'd go to bed and you're trying to sleep, and we're doing war games, right? So you're sleeping before your shift, and you're hearing ping, ping, and you're hearing that loud ass ping sound bouncing off of where the submarine is. So we have to keep moving, so they can't detect where we're at, right? And it's hard to sleep through that. Let me tell you. Much less thinking about what it's doing to all the dolphins and whales and fish out there. It's probably frying their brains. Yeah. It's probably like, I don't know why I want to relate a dog to a pilot, but like, you know how you have to like have perfect vision to be a pilot. You can't like have anything wrong with you, and so these dogs have to be perfect in order to put them in service. The pinging, nah, it wasn't that bad. One thing I kind of miss is the boat rocking when you're trying to sleep and you're in a kind of a big sea state that's kind of moving around the ship, and the boat just kind of rocks back and forth, and it's like being in a cradle and you're getting rocked to sleep. I wish there was a way to like do that, but rocking a cradle for adults sounds kind of weird. Like, who would do that? But I'm telling you, being rocked to sleep is pretty nice. Yes. I had a German Shepherd growing up, and it was one of the best. Oh no, Paula died. Crap, I wasn't paying attention. That's okay. We get to see what happens when somebody dies. So since she died, she didn't get the experience points. I did. And we're in here mainly for her. And I'm trying to go through here like it's... like we're ready to go through, and we're not. So I'm going to go ahead and leave. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? This is what I'm going to do. I have something called a exit mouse. It's going to take us to the exit. It is kind of a waste, but it's going to free up some of my inventory. We're going to go ahead and use it. The mouse found the way out and waved for you to follow. Boom. Takes us to the exit. We can go revive Paula. The hospital is down here. I don't have money. I'm going to need money. Let's get some money out of the ATM real quick. I don't know how much, but... We've had a couple of boats, so I know exactly what you mean. Stick out a couple of $100. I don't think it's going to be more than that. I know it's kind of expensive to revive, but we need her. We need her to get the XP. And she can't do that if she's dead. See Paula? Paula was just brought in and is still unconscious. Please pay $110 for doctor's fee. Okay. I'm so glad that you recovered, Paula. Come back anytime you need. And I want to say they give her full health. Yeah, she's good. So I'm just going to have to keep kind of leveling her up because she does die quite often because she starts out and she's not caught up with me, so I have to level her up. One small annoyance, but that's okay. I'm going to stay here near the entrance and just go back and forth because there's always a butterfly outside. I can heal and get my psychic points back to normal, so we don't have to waste money in a motel. One thing that I never got to experience on a submarine, I know one last thing, I can sit here and talk about that all day, is I never got to experience them shooting off one of the ballistic missiles out of the submarine. And I really wanted to. I was on that boat for 5 years and we never got to shoot one off. Even for a test. I mean, I would never want to shoot nukes at anyone, okay? Don't get me wrong. I just wanted to feel what it's like to shoot a test rocket. Because they say it's like being in an elevator when the elevator goes up and then it kind of stops suddenly. That's what it feels like. The whole boat just stops and then it like kind of goes down and up like real quick, like an elevator stopping suddenly. I'm like, man, that sounds fun. Our crew didn't get to experience it. It was the other crew that got to experience it. I'm jealous. I really wanted to do that. What? She got killed again? What the hell's going on here? Am I not paying attention? Okay. I think I might need to save my game and come back another night. My brain is rattled around and thinking about other stuff. Yeah. I'd love to do it. I'd love to go back down on a submarine and take another tour. But I'm nowhere near any of that stuff, so that's probably never going to happen. My memories is all I need. I was actually thinking about like recreating what I remember in 3D and doing like kind of like a level out of it, but there's so many pipes. Submarines are just full of pipes and ventilation and machinery. It'd be hard to model all that. An old Swedish sub in this museum you can climb through. That's cool. I've been to a couple of submarine museums. One in Hawaii. And one in, where else was that? Seattle. They had a Russian submarine in there. And you could tour it. And I went through that one. That was kind of neat. Just to see, you know, a different country's version of a sub. Had a torpedo room in the front and back. You done? Okay. What's wrong with your tablet? Let's see. Let's look at Axe's tablet real quick. You're fine, baby. You're fine. Probably just needs to be restarted. Axe is saying hi. Yeah, the one is kind of small. It's probably a fast attack, what we call a fast attack in America. The smaller ones are the ones that go out there. They're like the hunter killers. And then the one I was on was more. It was a much bigger submarine to carry all the ballistic missiles. So it was. They call it the Cadillac of submarines because it was bigger. You're right, it's not opening. Let's close everything. Let's start with that. Let's try again. Okay, that worked. I just had to close all your apps and reopen it. You're welcome. That was a quick, easy fix. The one-man sub. Yeah, see, I based my images and stuff for this channel as like a one-man sub. I haven't really seen those Japanese one-man subs very close. But I'm interested in looking at them. Some pictures, I guess, right? I forgot where the doctor is. Here it is. I have a feeling I'm going to spend a lot of money reviving Paula. She is just super weak. I'm thinking I need to go back out where I came in at and fight some of that stuff because that might be better. Let's find a butterfly real quick. Should be one in town somewhere, like up here. If not, I can go back out. I think the stuff in there is just too strong for Paula right now. I'm going to leave and level up. For a couple minutes here, just fight a few things and then go back and try again. Get her leveled up 1 or 2 more times. Yeah, those books are, I don't know if it's a Janet's. I keep thinking of Janet for some reason. I don't even think that's right. It can't be right. It's not Janet's. I'd have to look it up later. It was something like that. It was like a lady's name of something. My brain is just not braining right now. Yeah, I like reading those old manuals. They're not really manuals, those books with all the pictures and the details and. Okay, stay away from the bushes. The bushes explode. Shit. I'm stuck between 2 bushes. I hope that there's 2 more now. I'm going to go this way. The bush can stay away from me. I'll fight everything but the bush. They hit her so hard. Jesus Christ. How am I supposed to get through this if all they do is attack Paula and I can't do anything but just revive her? This is the 3rd time she's died. It's almost like I don't want her in my party because she sucks. But I can't beat the game without her, so she's going to have to stay in my party. You know what? I have something called cup noodles. It'll bring her back to life. It might be a waste. They probably knock her down again. Great. It's so wonderful whenever the enemies dodge her and then they hit her and damn near kill her. Okay. She at least survived that battle because I had to bring her back to life. Okay. Whew. This was in the late 80s. Okay, so yeah. You served a lot, way before I served. I was in from 2000 to 2008. The end of 2008. One thing I noticed, because I came in before 9/11 happened here in America, and one thing I noticed after 9/11 happened, the military overall in general was just flooded with people. And a lot of them were serious, and they tell me straight to my face, it was because 9/11, that's why they joined. It was very patriotic. And I've never witnessed anything like that before. I'm like, I would not have joined because of that. I joined because I wanted to join. No, not for any particular reason. '94 to '95. That's cool. I remember right after I got in, they had switched over to a new uniform. And I got to look at what the old uniform looked like. I'm like, that's ugly. I'm glad they changed it because they needed to update. It was still kind of like bell-bottomy, like classic looking sailor images with the bell bottoms and everything. I'm like, thank goodness they don't have bell bottoms anymore. Let's see. Let's go ahead and heal her too. Have to babysit Paula until she gets stronger. Yeah. This is my least favorite part of the game, is babysitting. Let's use her stuff. Maybe that's... Or I can put a shield around. Let's do a shield around her, so maybe that'll help. She's gonna put a shield on herself. It doesn't protect from cold. That's fine. So, Thunder against a robot might do some damage, right? Let's try. Let's just do some Thunder to the robot. 90 hit points. That did it. So, the robots are weak against Thunder. Which makes sense, because they've got, like, electrical components, right? Okay, yeah, we're just going to have to grind her for a bit. I'm actually going to go back. I was the youngest on the whole place, so I got called Benjamin Cricket. I'm thinking of Pinocchio, right? And Benjamin Cricket was that. Wasn't Benjamin Cricket that little cricket thing from Pinocchio? The Disney version? Like the little tiny cricket? So since he's the youngest, he was the smallest. It kind of makes sense. I got to Google it now because I'm probably wrong. My references might be wrong. Please forgive me. Benjamin Cricket. Jiminy Cricket. That's who I'm thinking of. Okay. When I put in Benjamin Cricket, it come up with Jiminy Cricket. Maybe Jiminy is short for Benjamin. Because that's the only cricket I know. Disney's Pinocchio is Jiminy Cricket. The book. There's a book version. A talking cricket from Carlo Collodi's book. Oh, okay. In Sweden, he's Benjamin. Okay. Jiminy's kind of a weird name. Jiminy's I don't even know where the hell that would even originate from. Like what? PSI, healing, Paula. Okay, I just don't want to take damage while we're walking here. All right, I'm going to go ahead and save my game. And Pilot, it's been fun. I'm just going to go ahead and get off here. I think I've been on for a few hours. Although my brain wants to keep going for hours more, my body is telling me, dude, hang it up. No, that's cool. I got the reference even though it was kind of a slightly different name. Okay, we're going to save the game. Yeah, I'm starting to lose my brain power here, so it's time to quit. I need to start streaming earlier in the day so I can stay awake longer. Oh, I don't even know why I'm talking to the ATM. Can't save your game on that ATM. Yeah, we'll get Paula leveled up next time. We'll work on that. And then get the second sound stone done and move on to Threed. Threed's the next town after Tucson. All right, cool. I'm going to go ahead and quit out here. Oh, Geppetto. And then Jiminy. Is that Italian? Do you think that's... Jiminy is Italian. Cool. Yeah, it's 11:45 p.m. here, so that's the time difference. Yes, thank you for coming in, Pilot. We'll see you next time, bud, and have a good evening or good morning. Excuse me. You just told me.